Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. Today I'll be doing a black hole pour where I use a black base coat, put in a metallic ring pour, and then the black base coat again into the center. It's really very modern and simple, but really interesting details. I'm quite fond of it, so I hope you enjoy it too. But I'm out here in the garden because I wanted to show you the results of the Nautilus pours that I did the other day. So give me a second and I'll take you down to the dry results. So here's the first pour that I did. I'm super happy with this. I love the way that greenish blue blended with the white, and it just glows. It's so beautiful. And the purple tones that we got from it too. So I'll take you in. It dried beautifully. Look at that center. It's so beautiful. And following that blue line around in the spiral. Love, love, love it. So I'll have to come up with a couple of other color combinations so I can do more of these. I'm really, really excited about this. So give me just a second and I'll bring the other one out. So here's the other one. Dried just as I expected it to, beautifully. It is much softer than the other one. Somebody in the comments said that it reminded them of the underside of a jellyfish, which I think is a really cool way to look at it. I think it kind of looks like a poppy, or multiple different kinds of flowers. But again, the colors are gorgeous together. And it dried amazing. That center is just so cool, so 3D. I love that effect. And yes, the softness of this one is really very pretty. It's growing on it even more, growing on me even more than when I first did it. So the more I look at it, the more I really, really like it. So stay tuned now for the video of the black hole painting. Okay, hello everyone. So tonight I'm going to do a bit of an experiment. I've done a stacked ring pour before where you do a ring pour, you put some of your base coat in the middle and then do another ring pour on top of it, and you can do another layer and kind of stack the ring pours that way. But I've never done one where it's just one ring pour with the base coat in the center, so it kind of leaves a ring like this all the way around. So I'm gonna try and do it and see how centered I can get it and keep it. And when I spin it out on my spinner here, I'm hoping that it stays inside the ring. So this is an 18 by 18 inch canvas. It would normally take 12 ounces of paint. I'm only going to pour, I'm gonna cover this in a base coat, and then I'm only gonna pour in my cup. This is a 7-ounce cup. So if I pour this in the center, it shouldn't go over the edges when I spin it out. And that's the hope. I want something very simple and minimal, but with some really cool details. So let me show you my colors. So my base coat color is Amsterdam Titanium Black and DecoArt Dazzling Metallics Emperor's Gold, kind of mixed together. And then I have Golden's Heavy Body Phthalo Turquoise mixed with Amsterdam Titanium White. Tone that down. This is DecoArt Dazzling Metallics Emperor's Gold. This is a mix of DecoArt Metallics Pewter and Sterling Silver. And then I have a little bit of the black reserved to go inside the ring. So before I do anything else, we're going to paint our edges because we're using fluid paints with a dark base. I don't want this white canvas to show through the paints as it comes over the edges especially. So I'm gonna paint those first. So we're just gonna dip that in and get started. Okay, since my base coat color is opaque, it's not technically necessary. It's more important to do that when you have, when your base coat color is going to be a transparent color. But because my black is a custom black, it would be really annoying to have to touch up the sides. So I'm just in a little bit of extra caution. I'm putting that up there. So layering the cup then, I'm going to start with my pewter and silver mix. I'm going to put about half of that in. And then I'm going to put the gold right on top of that. Same thing, about half. And then we'll put the light phthalo turquoise and then the white on top of that, about half. There we go. And then I will repeat the rest of the pewter and the rest of the gold. The rest of this turquoise. And the rest of this white. There we go. This cup holds 7 ounces, then that is about 6 ounces there. And then I have my reserved black that I'll be pouring into that. So, first things first, or I guess next things next, we'll go ahead and put down our base coat.
You rock my world, baby. You rock my world like no one else. You make it spin and twirl, baby. You rattle my chain, baby. You rattle my chain. Yeah, you found the key to drive my poor heart insane. Alright. That's how you rock it, baby. I might even teach you how to hit ya. Baby, you rock my world. Baby, you rock my world. Yeah, you light up my life like no other girl. Baby, you are the one for me. Baby, you are the one for me. Yeah, clear as daylight for anyone to see. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So here we have it. I did not achieve my goal of keeping it on the canvas I used a little too much paint, but at the same time, I think it's really cool. So let's come in for a close-up. So as I suspected, when I poured the black in the center, I did get some pewter cells that have popped up coming through here. Kind of makes it a little more galactic. Sorry about the glare. Let me see if I can get in here. The lines in the ring pour themselves, itself is beautiful. I love, and I'm super happy, I had the white last, so it left that defining edge all the way around. It's gonna really sparkle. That pewter, there was some silver in the blue, the turquoise also. So all of these have some metallics in them, or they are metallics. I think it turned out great. The black with all of the little gold in it. When it dries, you won't be able to see that, but it will when if I resin it. It'll bring all of that back. So this will definitely look very galactic. So there we go. It's like the rings on a planet minus the planet. Anyway, so very simple, very abstract, very kind of modern art. I like it. I hope you do too. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come back and see me sometime.